Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today I am going to be going in blind for the very first time with Fallout New Vegas. Okay, before we get started, I just want to draw some attention over to the brand new Patreon page. When I launched this channel, I also launched a brand new Patreon page. And believe me, I had no delusions about that taking off with a channel that was only getting started. I mainly just wanted to create another space for people who wanted to dive in a little deeper with me on this to be able to see some extra exclusive content. I've officially added all of the content that I've done so far to the Patreon page, and as we keep moving forward, that's going to be the place for a lot of those side quest videos. Like right now I'm going through Horizon Forbidden West, and for the YouTube channel I'm mainly going to be sticking to main campaign quests, but for Patreon you guys are going to be able to see a lot of side quests and just exploration, a little bit of the grinding kind of stuff. As we move forward, I'm also going to be adding videos that are less edited and just longer playthroughs. And of course, I would just love your support on Patreon. With the support that you guys give on Patreon, that enables me to kind of dive a little deeper into this channel, being able to get better equipment, maybe not use Twitch to record my videos on, but eventually get a capture card and a better computer, and signing up for more gaming services like PlayStation Now and Xbox Game Pass. So that's all I'll say about Patreon right now. If you want to go check it out, please do. You can check it out. The link is in the description down below, and it's also right here. Okay, now let's talk about Fallout New Vegas. Now, I've never actually completed Fallout 3. I've played probably a couple hours into that game, and I have played Fallout 4 several times. I love that game. I've played the vanilla version, and I've played it with all the mods. But one Fallout game that I always hear my friends and other fellow gamers talk about is Fallout New Vegas. I've heard so many people talk about how that Fallout title is actually one of their very favorites. Because of my experience with Fallout 4 and the limited experience I have with Fallout 3, I know a little bit about that universe and that world and how that whole Fallout world came to be. But I don't know much about New Vegas. I'm assuming it's still just the same story, but just focuses on a different group of people. But I'm really anxious to go in and kind of see what New Vegas is all about. I'm not sure. I think I heard it was actually designed by a different developer. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to stack up against the other Fallout games. Okay, I just looked it up and my Google Assistant told me that this game was actually developed by Obsidian, which the other games that I've played were developed by Bethesda, so I'm definitely curious to see the difference between the two. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. We are going to start a going in blind journey of Fallout New Vegas. Okay guys, I think we're finally ready to jump into Fallout New Vegas. Quick little disclaimer, unfortunately, there were some technical difficulties, so this is actually only going to be a blind playthrough. About 5 minutes into the gameplay is when that will really start. I had started a playthrough, had some technical difficulties, and basically we just got to start the whole thing over again. So, don't ask any questions, let's just move forward. Fallout New Vegas, here we go, let's do this together. I like the swing music. So, Las Vegas, after Fallout, is now called New Vegas. Help me out, is that Frank Sinatra? I mean, New Vegas looks pretty awesome. Lucky 38. Oh! It's Cad Bane under there. Shooting out his sniper shot. Whoa! He hit someone who looked like the Easter Bunny with that helmet. Ah. Here we go.
War.
What is it good for?
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
Untouched.
And the Great Wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
Caesar's Legion?
Since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House. And
Mr. House.
Rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Those gloves make him look like a scarecrow.
Guess who's waking up over here?
The guy on the right.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid.
The guy on the right's had a few too much
Sorry
coffee.
you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The game was rigged from the start. Is this the only Fallout that Obsidian made? I think it is, from what I know. Or what I've heard. So I got shot, presumably in the face. And like every game that starts out like that, this is where I'm going to create myself to reconstruct my face.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? Huh. I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, guys, I'm actually fairly impressed with the create mode in this. Knowing that this game is a little bit older, it actually was fairly detailed. This is the guy I made. I gave him kind of a Rick Grimes beard. Kind of like Season 6 Rick Grimes, where his hair's like all grown out and everything. So let's go ahead and check this out.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
That voice actor is the same, I don't know his name, but he's the same voice actor who does Captain Bailey in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm gonna test my vigor.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Yeah. This is where we do our skills, which honestly, whenever I do these things, I tend to keep myself pretty in the middle and then just build up on it as I go. So I've got a little bit of everything. Though, if this is like the other games, I will put more into charisma. Because I was like talking my way out of stuff. And then, yeah, stealth. I'll just go with the strength. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Let's test it out. We tested my vigor. Now it's time to test the dogs. I need some pants.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
I always struggle to play these kinds of things seriously. Dog. Dinner. No. Dog. Cat.
House.
Sure. Burglarize. Shelter.
Night.
Good night. Silencer.
Bandit.
I see what it's doing here. Bandit. Swiss cheese. I love it. Vaporize. I don't know what to do. What would I want to do if I was playing this more seriously? I don't have my word for bandit wouldn't be any of those. I'll be well, they're a bandit. They get vaporized.
Light.
A light saber. No. Light beam.
Mother.
Human shield. Human shield. Regret. It's a very emo answer. Tattle. Tantrum. Jeans. I mean, really, a caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict is usually whenever I play these open world games, I'd cause so much trouble. I'm gonna go with disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh, yeah, strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
None of it. Let's just say whatever, because it doesn't make any sense. At least I can't see these things there. Shadow in a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
A light in the darkness. That's a very heroic thought. A bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. A mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Game's
There's
over.
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. I actually don't want that. I want a lockpick, sneak, and speech is actually what I really want. I usually play very stealthy, and I like to talk my way out of problems. Not like in real life. I mean, I do talk myself out of problems. I usually don't get into problems in real life. What I mean is, in these kinds of open world games like this, I do like to be really stealthy. I like to be able to break into stuff. But I do cause a lot of trouble in these kinds of games. I'm not always a squeaky clean good guy. We'll go with this, though.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Build to destroy. Man, this whole, like, first hour of the game is just a lot of setup. I do want to have a heavy hand to be able to melee people, especially if I run out of weapons.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come
Cool.
with me, I'll see you out.
Thanks. Got my pants back, dude. Get my pants. Sorry. Popping my peas in this microphone. Like all the first-person Bethesda kind of games, it gets easy. Oh, pre-war relaxed wear? Yeah, I'll take that. It gets easy to want to grab everything, but I'm assuming there's going to be limits on how much I can carry. And my thing is I always just grab everything, and then I'm carrying a bunch of garbage around. But I could probably sell it. Oh, I am going to take that. Yep. First aid kit. We'll get all the... Oh, and there's bobby pins, which will be for stealthy... Or, not stealthy, but for breaking in. Get some ammo. Nothing in there. Probably use the foot lockers in this game to store stuff as you go along. Take Scorch Book. No. I mean, Doc Mitchell was really nice to me, so I'm not going to steal his stuff.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
What do I do now? Oh, thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm not. This is called Let's Play Easy Mode. I'm not gonna do hardcore version. You can tell my character hasn't seen the light in a long time. Well, let's go exploring a little bit. See what we can find. Oh, there's the Pip-Boy button. Actually. Items. Wait, do I have a pistol? Oh! I didn't know I had one already. Okay. Wait, can I mod? No, not yet. Okay. How do I... I'm sure I'll figure all this out. Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Light, medium, heavy. Yep. Repair. This option opens the repair segment. Okay. I'm not sure what C and D stands for, but it's got more of, it's got more of that than the pre-war relaxed wear. But pre-war relaxed wear might look relatively normal. Yeah, look at that. Just gonna look like a guy who going to I'm just gonna walk around like nothing ever happened. Can't get in the truck. Wait, am I crouched? No, I'm not crouched. Am I crouched? There we go. Sarsaparilla. Gotta buy some sarsaparilla. Is that gonna cost? Probably. Wait, effects. Or can I just take it? Yeah, I'll just take it. Okay. I thought I had to put money in to get it out. So we need to look for Sunny Smiles at the saloon, but I'm sure there's more people to talk to around here. Like this dude. Hello. Your garden needs some work.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Okay. All right. Nothing to... I'm not going to start stealing stuff. It is quite often how I play. Skyrim, I was a total, like, assassin and thief. Fallout, I kind of fell into some of that, too. You friendly? Are you a friendly one? Young Bighorner. Probably don't want to get hit by him. Don't see a door to... This is all nailed. Could probably go here. Yep. There's the saloon. We'll go talk with Sunny Smiles. See what Sunny has to say. I think he said that she can help either train me to survive, or maybe she can give me more weapons. I wish I had like a flashlight or something. Nothing seems to be bringing that up. Activate. Oh, sorry. Leave your music on. Pool table. Can I play? I can steal the pool cue. I can steal the ball, but I can't seem to move it.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route? I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work. Oh, okay, cool. We got a lot of things we could probably do. Doc Mitchell said that you could teach me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I mean, she is definitely dressed to, you know, take people out. Hi, Cheyenne. Can I pet you? No? Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, you went over there. Whoop. Hey there, man.
Howdy.
Howdy. Where'd she go? She went over here. I thought that's where she went. Where did you go? Need a... Oh, there we go.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay. Where's the... I don't see the bottles that she's talking about. Oh, right there. Okay. Is this going to use up all my ammo?
That's the right
There.
idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Let's get the geckos.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Reload button is the same as all the others. I like Cheyenne. We got Cheyenne. I wonder if Cheyenne can help us out in the rest of the game. Still can't figure out how to run. Oh! That's how I put my weapon away. Hold X. It would be awesome if they did like a remaster of the Fallout games. How far out do we gotta go? Here we go, running along.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I like her. She actually reminds me of my wife. My wife is a redhead with hair about that length.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
But my wife doesn't quite have the dry personality that Sunny does. Ah! Didn't see that coming. Ooh, I like that. I like it when you do the final shot, the final blow. Oh yeah, VATS. I remember, what? It says to enter VATS. Oh, I guess I gotta do that when something's actually there. Critical strike on a gecko.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Let's do it. Can earn
Should've
some
taken
money.
In a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I wonder how generous this game is going to be with ammo. If this is something I want to conserve more. Nice. You get anything from them? I guess you gotta... Okay, yep. You gotta... Probably can sell this. It'd be nice if you could just automatically pick it up, but... Oh, I hear the dog. I guess we're not done yet. Is there like a... Where'd you go? Oh, she's good. She got them all. I wish I had like a radar. That would be really nice where like I could at least see where I want to head. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Okay, I think that's what that thing is. I'm looking down now at the corner. At the compass. I'm assuming that's... Yeah, that's where the objective is. Hi.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay.
My name's not
Sorry,
Cheyenne.
You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not going to be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way.
What do you want to teach me?
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yes. Couldn't hurt.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Graveyard, schoolhouse. Got it. Okay, cool. So I can see that down the compass where I want to go as far as, like, objectives on the map. Bring this up. Is there a map? Yes. World map. Okay. And can I make that like a... No. Oh, place marker. Did that do it? I guess so. I see, that just added. There was already a marker there. All right. How do I run? I still can't figure out how to run. Well, I guess it would, it would help if I actually looked. I don't see run. I see sneak. Okay. Maybe I'll figure this out later, but I would think that there would be an option to run. Maybe later? I'm going so slow. Ah, keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, there's a red blip on my compass. Something's going on over here, but I'm going to stay in my own lane for now. Kind of just figure out what I'm doing. And this not being able to run is killing me. There's got to be another way to run. There has to be. Also not getting the VATS thing. I'm pushing right bumper. Oh, that doesn't look good. There you go. Just gotta get a headshot.
Anything else? Where's the other one? Okay. Let's go see if we can find it. Might as well before it chases us, right? Yeah! I love that, like when it does the slow motion thing. Before you venture deeper in the wasteland, you may revise your character. I mean, I don't think I need to rebuild them. I'm good. Okay. Okay, back to where I was going here. Man, it is going to take me forever to get anywhere in this game if I can't figure out a way to run. There's got to be some way to do it. I'm going to obsess about this, guys. I'm going to look it up later, but if you know... Oh, no, that doesn't look good. If you know what I'm doing wrong, please feel free. Gotcha. There we go. Keep out. Oh, no. Gotcha. Ah, there we go. There we go. Welcome to Vault Tech Assisted Targeting. Display the chance you will hit along with a condition of each body part. Attack your target. I'm trying to remember from like Fallout 4 how this works. Change targets. Cancel. So hit this. Select. Yep. And then you. And then let's accept. Nice. Oh, well, who's hitting me now? You. Okay. A bark scorpion. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute. Someone's still out there. What is happening? Ah! Get me out of here. I can't run! Someone's shooting at me. Get some of that. Did I do it? Did I clear the space? I'm not sure if I did everything I was supposed to do. Let's see. Okay, I already got him. I think I'm good to, I mean, I think I cleared it all out, so I think we're good to go. Can I climb up there? No, it's just there to look pretty. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's another blip over here. Another wolf. Boom. Okay. Nice. Hunting we will go. I'm glad it does seem very generous with ammo, which is nice. Oh, goodness. You gotta be kidding me. That thing's huge! Oh, man. I think that's way above my pay grade. Your weapon is in poor condition and can do more damage if repaired. You can repair items in your Pip-Boy. Okay, well, I can't repair it while the guy's attacking me. Okay, how do you run? I can't run! This is unbelievable. There has to be a way to do this. Oh, I'm all the way back here?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I'm all the way back? You know how much life has
Everything all
happened
right?
since this conversation?
Well, let's just finish this first, all right?
It put me all the way back to the beginning of this whole thing? That means we gotta go kill all those things.
That's the right idea. Look down. Try crouching down and standing still. It'll help. Nice shot.
Wow.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
reckon you came to me to learn to fight.
It's a start that we've already done.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, yeah, I will.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
There better be an achievement point for this once I finish this tutorial. The thing is, how in the world can't run like that? This is the VAT system. Yeah, I know how it works now. I'll take shoot her. No. I thought that's jump. There really isn't a way to run? All right. This is a very slow motion game. And if I've got this wrong, guys, then this has got to be painful to watch. It's watching me trudge along slowly. Come back. Here I come. Slowly.
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yep.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard. And I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right, that's what I was looking for. I forgot. I started killing all those bugs earlier, and I totally forgot to look for that brock flower, which is over by that graveyard. This is so painfully slow. I'm going to be so embarrassed when everybody comes back and says, you know, hit this button, doofus. This is how you run. And I spent this entire video walking everywhere I went. Over here? Ah, I bet this is it right here. Nice. Okay, now we got to head this direction, and we need the other thing. We are moving so slow. I gotta stop complaining about it. I'm so sorry if you're watching this and you're just tired of hearing me complain about how slow I'm moving. I'm just blown away that I haven't found an option, like a button to hit to run. And I feel like I've tried everything on the controller, and I didn't see anything under control mapping that gave me a run button. Oh, they're still celebrating Christmas. That's nice. Christmas lights. Are you friend or foe? Hi, Easy Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, boy. Well, let's make sure that we know why you're called Easy Pete.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, I'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
You know, I'm asking this guy if he knows who attacked me. It's like I've got the assumption that he actually knows who I am.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Do you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Well, tell me about the Legion, Easy Pete.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
Pretty sure it's Caesar.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use bighorners for?
And hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something.
Who was Victor?
It's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Do we know what Victor is?
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some
Did I miss that?
abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh yeah. Easy Pete's probably looking at me going, why is he just walking along without running? People, I'd stop, but I got places to go. I'll come back later. Oh, please tell me I don't have to walk all the way up those hills. No, I think I'm... Yeah, I'm where I need to be here. What are you? I mean, you look kind of cute, but... There we go. Can I go in here? Yes. What does it say? Hold B? That turns on a flashlight. Oh. Hi. There. It's not super bright, but that's better than nothing. Oh. There you go. Hey. Let's use this. Can I do the other one too? No. You. Ah! How are you not dead? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go outside. Let me go back in. Silly me. Pretty sure what I'm looking for is in this house. Or is it? I don't know. guess I could take a look. Oh, look at that. Open safe. Okay, here we go. Now we get to do some lock picking. That's exciting. Apply torque with a screwdriver. Rotate the bobby pin. Force lock. Apply the closer to the bobby pin is of the correct position. Okay, I think this is what we did in the other. Yeah. I remember. I don't know. Don't break it. I don't break it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I broke it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Activate broken terminal. This is just going to give me a bunch of, like, codex kind of things. Okay. Open toolbox. I'll take that stuff. Might be able to sell it. Nothing there. Take Programmer's Digest. Oh, good. More bobby pins. That's right. We'll take that. That's awesome. Cherry bomb. Sounds useful. Oh, Nuke Cola. Nothing. I'm not sure that what I'm looking for is actually here. Like, I have to admit, I've sort of forgot already what we got. The Brock flower, and then we needed something that's right here. Where is it? Not there. In the house, I guess? Wait, do I have my, journal? I mean, you would think it would be under data. Oh, quests! There we go! And a Xander root. All right. Xander root. Ah, what is it? Right there. Look at that. Got it. Bring. Yep. Okay, we have to go to the campfire. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to Sunny. We need to go ahead and... where am I going? Here we go. Got to get back to Sunny. Got to give her this root and the Brock flower. If she gives us more advice on how to survive out here in the wild. Slowly moving. I've learned that I am not crazy, and I've been playing this game now for, I think we're about 45 minutes into the game as far as game time, and I've been slowly moving. Oh, I did read that if I holster my weapon, I'll go a little faster. But I did some reading and found out that I'm not wrong. There is no sprint button on this game, and apparently, it's just, you know, I've gotten so used to modern gaming that, you know, I've gotten to the point where basically I just take for granted all of these quality of life features that we just expect to be in every single game. But I learned that, you know, when this game came out, it actually didn't have a sprint feature. And here's a little nugget for you guys that I didn't realize. Apparently, Bethesda didn't really add the running sprint feature into a game until they got to Skyrim. And then every game they've done since then has had a sprint option. All right. Pardon me. Let's go talk with Sunny.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
All right, back to over here. Use the campfire. Oh, yeah, accept. There we go.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Nice.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Awesome. All right. She said to go say hi to Judy. Maybe we can go do that really quickly. And go see what Judy is up to. Oops, I want to leave that holstered for now because I really want to try to move as fast as I possibly can through here. Oh, before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Okay, this is the second time it's asked me if I want to do this. Does it continually do this throughout the game? This is the second time it's asked me if I want to revise myself. Alright, we're walking down the road slowly. We're going to go meet Judy. So yeah, apparently Skyrim, based on the article that I read, Skyrim is the first Bethesda title to utilize a sprint feature, and then they did that with the games that came after. But apparently, and I'm trying to think if I had ever played a Bethesda game before Skyrim. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up later, but there's a little trivial nugget for you guys today. So apparently it's just a slow crawl through this game as we get from one point to the other. What I did read when I took a break from this earlier was that there are mods apparently available for PC gamers. If you want to, you can mod. There is like a running mod that you can get. Of course, I'm playing this on Xbox Series X, so there's no mod.
Hey.
Hi. There you go. Oh yeah, Easy Pete. We talked to him earlier.
Howdy.
I don't think we have anything new here.
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's go in. I think this is where we need to go.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Oh, Trudy, not Judy. Okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Okay. I overheard your argument. What was that all
Looks
about?
like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Yeah, why not just do that?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, respectable.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about. Wow, this gives you a lot of conversational options here. All right, let's see where we go. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Sounds like that's what we need to do.
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Ooh, what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Not nice.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll fix your radio.
The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
All right. Oh yeah, you're the
I know
robot.
that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
I wonder if that, like, robot thing in the game that they're talking about is kind of like Codsworth. If you've ever played Fallout 4, you may know what Codsworth is. I wonder if it's that same kind of, like, servant bot or something.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
He's a cowboy. Okay.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Gotcha.
Fine by me.
Man, there's so much to talk about here. Okay. Does Goodspring get any visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
So that's what that means. The new California Republic. Let's see, why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, let's see what she's got for
I'm
sale.
sure I've got something you like.
Ooh. Meeting people. Okay, we'll get that. That makes our speech go up. I mean, that's fine right now. Have I picked anything up? I keep all my ammo. I mean, that's a weapon, so I could probably use that. Oh, yeah, we were going to get rid of this stuff. There. Let's just do that really quickly. Oh, I actually got quite a bit for that. So that's good to know. Hunting will lead to getting more caps in this game.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
Okay, guys, that's where we're going to end the episode right there. Gotta tell you, first impressions, I do enjoy this game. I'm looking forward to it. It kind of feels like the other Fallout games I've played. Obviously, it's a little older, but it still kind of has that feel. So far, I'm not noticing a giant difference between like an Obsidian developed Fallout and Bethesda, but other than the fact that there's no like sprint mechanic in the game, there's no way to actually run any faster, so it does take a little while to get from one place to another. I don't know if this exists yet. I hope that as you move forward in the game, it might at least unlock the ability to fast travel. That would make things a whole lot easier to get from point A to point B. But other than that, I actually really am enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. This first episode playing through this game, I think, was just a lot of that development stuff. You know, we had to make our character, you know, choose our skill sets, and then kind of get, you know, introduced into like the New Vegas Fallout universe. But I'm looking forward to meeting new people. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing where this goes, and it sounds like you have a lot of choices in this, the same way that you do with other Bethesda games, you know? Like when I was talking to Trudy at the bar, and she was talking about, you know, well, you could help this person or you could help this person, but it's going to change your reputation each way. I love that in games. To me, there's always a ton of replay value whenever you have that, and I usually do like to go back in and play it both ways. I always do the same pattern though. In all of these choice-based role-playing games, I always tend to, you know, do more of the Paragon, more of the heroic playthrough first, and then I always love going back in and just, you know, being a total bad guy, which is always so much fun. Though I say that, sometimes I do like to blur the lines, and we'll see where we go in this playthrough. I might just blur the lines, we'll see. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click a thumbs up on it and give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching this video with me. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and join this little community we're trying to build here of game lovers and enthusiasts. Also, make sure to check out that Patreon page. You can go there by clicking the link right here again, and also yeah, just check out some extra content as things are released early to the Patreon page, so things do get released there before they're released here to YouTube. And also there's gonna be some more exclusive content and all kinds of fun bonus stuff to get signed up for as we keep developing this whole thing here. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy.